Spencer Rattler, that's how you feel? That's how you feel, young man? I like that, young man. I like that. These quarterbacks are making this a real quarterback competition. It is, I don't know who to choose, guys. It's like one possession, they come out and have a lackluster possession. Both of these quarterbacks. Then after they had a lackluster possession, when they get the ball again, they ball out on the drive. I don't know who to go with. So let me get into my notes with this game. So the game ends up in a tie, guys, 17-17. To start the game off, I didn't really like the defense. Obviously, you know, they started with their first team offense with Trevor Lawrence against our second team defense. So that's okay. They're going to march down the field. Jags should have ended up with 7. Trevor Lawrence muffed the snap. They turn the ball over. Shough comes out, I think. And he's fumbling and bumbling. I'm like, oh my God. Come on, bro. Don't start the game off like this. You got to get you some confidence. You don't want to start the game off tripping on field turf. So we end up putting. They go get points. And I think the second drive, I want to say, Tyler Shough came out and hit the tight end on the deep post. Oh, he hit him right on the money. The way this kid processes defenses and he gets the ball out fast. And it's like you see the experience. You see what I'm saying? Most quarterbacks that came out the rookie year, 21, 22, they kind of jitterbug, don't really process their reads confidently. Tyler should go through one read, the ball out. Go through one read. Okay, that's not open. Second read. Okay, let me go here. One read, 2 read, not open. 3 read. Throwing the ball. He makes so many sound decisions very swiftly. I'm really impressed with him. And that is so good where it comes in handy where we have an older rookie quarterback, guys. So that is really good to see. So they moved the ball a little bit down the field after the tight end deep post. He hit him. So we get to the field. We get to the Jaguars territory. Our best player drops the ball on 3rd down. Olave, you make that catch in your sleep. It's hitting you in your shoulder pads. You make that catch in your sleep. You have to come up with that to get your quarterback some confidence. Y'all already got to a slow start in the beginning of the game. You make that in your sleep. You make that 100 times out of 101. 101 times out of 100. You make that catch, bro. Come on. Give him some confidence so he could get ready to prepare for the next game. And you saw the look on Shough was like, damn, come on, Live, bro, catch the ball, fam. But I think after that possession, we get the field goal. Groupie's been so amazing for us. So I think it was like 7-3. So as the game went out, obviously Nick Mullins came in and we were struggling with him. On the defense side of the ball, at least the first 3 quarters, halfway to the 3rd quarter, I'm going to say the first 3 quarters, our defense was terrible. They were not good. They were not getting contained in the running game, letting these guys hit these halfback stretches to the outside, and then they was cutting it to the inside every time. It's like, come on, bro. You got to seal an edge on that. Cutting it back up the middle, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's just like the D-line was not good today, guys, at all. I didn't really like what I saw. And then the pass rush, they had so much time in the pocket. It's only so much. It's only a matter of time before your coverage is going to start giving up plays. Y'all have to, I know this is our second team and third team defense, but it's like we got to be a little bit more, execute a little bit more in the first 2 quarters. We have to, it was no pass rush. Nick Mullins was darting the ball down the field all day. Then it's like they get in the 3rd quarter, they get down, about to score again, the Jaguars, that is. Luckily, our linebacker played this coverage, got a pick. That was about to be another touchdown. So, it's just, I'll say this. We got to get better on 3rd down, too. When we was on defense, the Jaguars' offense was 6 for 12. Then when we was on offense, we went 4 for 13. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. You have to be able to convert on third down. Let's see what else I got for my notes, guys. I'm trying to see. Oh, and I really like what I saw out of Velus Jones. I feel like he should be our third, fourth running back. I don't want to see Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I know we are room for the LSU kid, but it's no reason to have a power back. We have that in Keandre Miller. You know what I'm saying? We don't need another power back. I think Velus Jones could give us some more pop. And we use him like a Cordell Patterson because he really is a wide receiver converted running back. So he can do a little bit of both. And he was hitting the hole very hard. He's still learning the position. I really think Velus Jones will fit perfect in this Kellen Moore offense. But as for Spencer Rattler, it got off to another rough start for him. But he picked it up. He picked it up. It started with the deep ball to Mason Tipton. You see the spiral he had on the deep ball. It just hit the receiver right in stride. That's how you're supposed to run your deep routes. I should not have to be coming back to the ball, waiting on the ball. It's like you see the arm talent this kid has, guys. You see it. It's just sometimes he processes a little bit slowly than Shough, but the arm talent separates himself from a lot of these young quarterbacks that's trying to figure it out. You see why he was so touted in high school. And obviously, his college career kind of was a little bit iffy. Caleb Williams, and he went to South Carolina. But, you could see that we got a gem in his what he was, 4th or 5th round. You see it. You see the talent. It's just getting the QB instincts together. That's all he needs to work on. Processing a little bit better. Sometimes be able to be a little bit more aggressive. You don't got to check it down, but I'd rather you check it down than be forcing shit like Jameis used to do, with all them goddamn picks he used to have. But as he continued to grow, you could tell he's going to get better because the physical attributes is there. And then it's like one time he did take a chance. He scrambled out of the pocket. You lucked up because that was supposed to be a pick. The Jaguars dropped the ball. So, it's just sometimes he got to be a little bit better with his decision making. But today he had a hell of a game. I give him an A-, guys. He was so good outside that pick. And even with that damn pick, that's on Mason Tipton, bro. You need to come out that slant route way faster than that. And it may not be completed, but at least you're going to break the ball up from the cornerback jumping that route. And you trying to be at least our 4th, 5th receiver. Come on, bro. You got to be more consistent in your routes. That was not on Rattler, bro. Now, the ball can come out a little bit quicker than that, but at the end of the day, you be there at the right time, at the right place, you're not going to have that pick. At least he'll be able to break the goddamn ball up. And we got to get better in their field position. I think even with the Mason Tipton deep route, Cam Akers false start. How do you get a false start as a running back? Some of y'all really hung out these young quarterbacks today out of Shough and Rattler. Y'all really hung them out to dry in Jaguars field position because we could have scored another touchdown on that Tipton deep route. At least you know what I'm saying, guys? It's just we got to be able to clean shit up. We have to be able to clean stuff up. It's just executing. That's how you gonna win games. Executing on third down, not committing stupid penalties. But that last drive, that was a drive with Rattler. That was a drive. He was so decisive with his decision making. And he stayed in the game. He stayed with it. Didn't get discouraged at the interception. We're going to come back and we're going to at least tie this game up. You hit Pettis on the outside, on the out route. Right on the money. Right on the money. Pettis break a tackle. Walk-in touchdown. Then We get the 2-point conversion. We trying to get somebody on the outside. Okay, they got that covered up. I'm going to scramble in for a touchdown. We're going to tie this game up. Then the defense dig deep in crunch time. Got a tip ball. It hit Sanker in the hands. I feel like they had 1 second left. That's just me. I'm not trying to be biased because this is our ball club, but I feel like he stepped out of bounds in time to at least give us a field goal. It is what it is. We're not tripping, but my overall take, let's work on these penalties. We were 6 for 57, so 6 penalties committed for 57 yards. Jaguars was 4 for 61. 4 penalties committed, 61 yards. So, this quarterback competition, who do y'all have? Let me know. Who do y'all have? I give Rattler A-. Shough wasn't out there long enough. I give him like a B-. Our defense was okay. They dig deep when we needed them to, but for the first, they got to be better. It flip-flopped because they really played a hell of a game last week against the Chargers, but we was giving up too many of the quarterback runs to Trey Lance. Now it's just like we got kind of lackluster in our coverage. Our pass rush wasn't the best today. Our run defense got off to a slow start. We picked it up in the second half, and they just dig deep. We dig deep. There's certain things we got to clean up on the offense, but I like the way this offense looks. You see that how Kellen Moore is trying to use Rashid Shaheed, Chris Olave, just letting them get the ball in screens and get them on drag routes and stuff like that, you know. And I really feel like Velus Jones could add some more pop because he already a fast player. You add him with Brandon Cooks as well, it's gonna be some. I have him in the shotgun, 2 running backs in the backfield in shotgun with Kamara on one side, Velus on another side. And just letting them get open in space. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see the vision? I'm good on Cam Akers. I'm good on Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I know we got the rookie. But I really see some promise with this offense. So, I know Rattler fans can say, oh man, he's still not letting him run with the ones long enough. Maybe he gonna give him some tick. The third preseason game, usually the starters don't really play the last preseason game, but it's going to be a tough decision, and I feel like New Orleans Saints fans is going to be on the outrage on whoever we go with. I feel like one side of the fan base is going to be pissed, but this will come with a good quarterback competition, guys. But we get ready for the next game, the last preseason game, and we'll see. So let me read some stats real quick, and then I'm out, guys. So Spencer Rattler was 18 for 24, 199 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Tyler Shough was 9 for 12, 66 yards. Mason Tipton, 6 catches, 100 yards. Dante Pettis, 4 catches, 57 yards, touchdown. Ford, our linebacker, had a pick, and Sanker had a pick. And Nick Mullins, the only interested stat for the Jaguars. Nick Mullins was 14 for 17, 112 yards and a pick. And that's about it, guys. So I'll come out. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. See if I can get y'all some more content. But I'm out. Peace.